Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Andrew and I'm here with my buddy Sidney, and in today's video we're going to be putting the TASCAM FR-AV4 through its paces. The FR-AV4 is a 32-bit capable field recorder that has 4 XLR TRS combo inputs, a host of timecode options, as well as a neat trick up its sleeve, which we'll talk about a little later, and that is HDMI sync.
And the reason that two of us are presenting today is that the FR-AV4 is not just geared for the production sound mixer, but it also offers some workflow enhancements for the solo shooter for those looking to level up their audio game, especially for interviews, documentaries, and corporate work.
Well, on the video team here at B&H, I'm known as one of the audio guys. So today I'm going to be your production sound mixer, and we're going to test out the FR-AV4 by shooting a short scene on the subway platform down here at Hudson Yards. Both of our actors are going to be laved up, and I'll also be recording the output of a shotgun microphone through Tascam's Ultra HD DA preamps. Now that acronym stands for Ultra High Def Discrete Audio, and that's Tascam's proprietary preamp design. I will be recording in 32-bit float mode so that I have enough dynamic range should any unexpected loud sounds happen during a take. We're also going to be using timecode. Now, I just want to tell you a little bit about the timecode options that the FR-AV4 offers. It can generate timecode and send it to a camera via the 3.5mm jack using a cable. And you can also send timecode via USB to a phone, for instance, or if you have the optional Bluetooth dongle, you can send timecode wirelessly to an Atomos UltraSync Blue. And there's also an HDMI sync option, but put a pin in that for right now. For today's shoot, because we wanted to have a little mobility between the camera op position and the production sound mixer position, we were utilizing a couple of tentacle sync devices to jam sync both the camera and the recorder. So this is going to mean that when we bring both our footage and our audio clips into our NLE, it's going to be super simple to sync them up. And this is a pretty standard production sound mixer workflow. So let's check out the FR-AV4 in action.
Oh, hey, Nick.
Oh, Sam, hey!
Hey, what are you doing in this neighborhood?
Well, you know what they say, when you're on the west side, you go to B&H.
Well, that's a little random, but did you get anything good at least?
Did I get anything good? What does that look like to you?
Oh my. Zazas.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed using the FR-AV4 on our short but fun shoot. It fits seamlessly in this Orca bag with the rest of my kit. And I also really liked the interface. I love the fact that it has dedicated channel buttons that bring up a dedicated channel menu per channel. And they have essential features that you're going to need, like record enable, as well as phantom power. So it's super easy to navigate and turn those on and off as needed. I also thought that the color touchscreen was really helpful. Information's presented clearly and it's viewable in a variety of environments. You've also got the encoder wheel that allows you to quickly navigate menus. And as far as timecode goes, it was super easy to set this up with the tentacle sync devices. Just press on the timecode option to bring up the timecode menu, and then you can use the encoder to select where the timecode is coming from, whether you're using the internal clock, an external clock, or even HDMI, which we're going to talk about a little later. If you use specialized recording techniques such as mid-side or Ambisonics, then the FR-AV4 has got you covered. Mid-side decoding is available and you can choose whether you want to just monitor with that or print that. And for Ambisonics, you can choose whether you want to use RAW A format or your choice of AmbiX or FUMA encoded B formats.
If you take a look on the side of the unit, you'll see HDMI in and out ports. Tascam have developed some proprietary technology that utilizes the capabilities of HDMI to streamline post-production workflow while building in redundancy when recording. I'm going to test this out here with a mock interview, similar to what would be set up for a documentary or corporate shoot. I've got my camera's HDMI out connected to the FR-AV4's HDMI in, and the FR-AV4's HDMI out connected to the HDMI input of a Blackmagic Video Assist. Tascam's HDMI sync is going to allow me to press record on the camera, which will simultaneously start recording on both the FR-AV4 and the monitor. The FR-AV4 has full 4K, 8K video pass-through capability and will embed multi-channel audio in the stream, so in addition to record modes starting at the same time on each device, which provides sync and redundancy, the stream captured by the external monitor will have up to 8 channels of audio synced and ready to go when you bring it in your NLE of choice. So for our interview, the monitor recording will include the output of 2 lavs and a shotgun from the FR-AV4, as well as 2 channels of camera scratch audio. One caveat is that not all external monitor recorders can accept multi-channel audio, so just make sure to do your research.
You know, we always view it as like a modern day Phantom of the Opera sort of thing. Like we know that you're up there and you know,
kind of pushing the little conveyor belts to go a little bit faster and help customers
I
get their
do.
products.
I give them a little help when they need it,
Yeah.
but you know,
yeah, no, that's
I
great.
do what I can.
So yeah, Zazas.
So Zazas, yeah, I do love them. I like the sour candy ones too, but we don't have any of those here.
Did you eat them all, you little rascal?
I won't sell.
The HDMI sync feature also allows for cascading multiple FR-AV4 units with clock synchronization, allowing you to stop or start recording from any of the connected units.
The optional AK-BT2 Bluetooth adapter allows for wireless monitoring of source audio. There are 3 modes that prioritize different things. First is stability, and that prioritizes the Bluetooth connection. Next is audio quality, which provides the highest quality audio possible, but may introduce more latency. And finally, minimal delay, which prioritizes the lowest latency possible. Now, both wired and wireless headphone outputs can be used simultaneously, each with their own volume control, so a director or a cam op can also listen in on what's being recorded.
The AK-BT2 adapter also allows for connecting with Tascam's Recorder Connect app on iOS, iPadOS, and Android platforms. This app allows syncing the FR-AV4 with other Tascam recorders and provides remote control over them all.
The FR-AV4 also offers advanced input processing to shape the tone and dynamics of your recordings. There's a low-cut filter, a 4-band EQ with parametric low mid and high mid bands, a noise gate, and a limiter. Now these effects are not just for monitoring, they are printed to the recorded output. And the FR-AV4 can also be used as a 4-in, 2-out 32-bit float audio interface for Mac, Windows, iOS, and Android devices.
The unit can be powered by USB-C or 4 AA batteries. There's a battery holder included, and extras can be purchased separately for making battery swaps easy. In terms of battery life, Tascam is claiming 5 hours and 30 minutes for nickel metal hydride, 4 hours and 30 minutes for alkaline, and 8 hours for lithium. All of these specs are published for 32-bit float recording with no phantom power activated.
The FR-AV4 can record on high-capacity SD-XC cards up to 512 gigabytes, making long shoots no problem, and the auto file save feature automatically saves the recording every 20 seconds to make sure you don't lose that take if the batteries go dead. So that's the Tascam FR-AV4. It's a really well thought out recorder with built-in processing and a multitude of sync options that are extremely useful for production sound mixers.
And features like the HDMI sync open up a streamlined workflow for solo video shooters. But let us know in the comments what you think.
Until next time, this has been Andrew
And Sidney from the B&H Pro Audio YouTube channel,
reminding you to always remember audio.